Once upon a time in ancient China, there lived a humble stonecutter named Liang. Each day, he labored diligently, carving stones from the mountainside. Yet he often felt discontented with his lot in life. One day, while delivering a finely crafted stone to a wealthy merchant's home, Liang admired the opulence and comfort that wealth could bring. He sighed, wishing aloud, "If only I were a rich man, I would be truly happy." To his astonishment, a celestial being heard his wish and granted it. Liang found himself transformed into a wealthy merchant, adorned in luxurious robes and surrounded by servants. For a time, he reveled in his newfound status, believing that happiness was now his. However, as days passed, he noticed the respect and power commanded by the local governor. Envy crept into his heart, and he wished, "If only I were a powerful governor, I would be truly happy." Once again, his wish was granted. Liang became a governor, wielding authority and influence over the people. He enjoyed the power that came with his position until one scorching summer day, the relentless sun beat down upon him, causing unbearable heat. Realizing that even his authority was powerless against the sun, he thought, "If only I were the sun, I would be the most powerful and happiest." In an instant, Liang became the sun, shining brightly over the land. He took pride in his ability to provide light and warmth, believing he had attained ultimate power. But soon, a dark cloud drifted by, obscuring his rays. Frustrated by this obstruction, he wished, "If only I were a cloud, I could block the sun and be the most powerful." Transformed into a mighty cloud, Liang blocked the sun's rays, causing rain to fall and rivers to swell. He felt invincible until he encountered a towering mountain that stood immovable, unaffected by his downpour. Realizing the mountain's steadfastness, he thought, "If only I were a mountain, I would be the strongest and happiest." Liang became a majestic mountain, proud of his enduring strength. Yet, as time passed, he felt a persistent chipping at his base. Looking down, he saw a simple stonecutter diligently carving away at the rock. Despite his grandeur, he was being diminished by this modest worker. In that moment, Liang realized the contentment and fulfillment that came from honest labor and a humble life. He wished to return to his original form, understanding that happiness lies not in power or wealth, but in appreciating one's true self and purpose. With his final wish granted, Liang returned to his life as a stonecutter, embracing his work with renewed vigor and joy. He no longer envied others, for he had discovered that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances.